Anyway, talk about a skill you would like to learn. Alright, so throughout my whole life, I've made a list of skills I want to learn. So some of them are quite trivial, quite like it's just a fun thing I want, like learn to paint miniatures, right? Or maybe learn to write a movie, for example. So, however, I one of the most prominent skill, something that I have long long for a good amount of time now, but haven't have a chance or time to learn is cooking. So mainly like making desserts and drinks, so like a bit of like a bartender skills, right? So the reason I want to learn to learn how to cook is, well, first of all, I'm a big food lover, and I just think that it I have a, well, let's just say I have a bit of sweet tooth. I like to experience new flavor, and learning to cook certainly helped me to not only adjust the flavor, right? But it's also give me opportunities to test and comes up with my own recipes, for example. Uh, to yeah, as I say, to experience new flavors, and secondly is I just think that I wanted to share my love of, well, food and cuisine in general with my family and friends, especially my parents, because, well, I just think that mm, things like a cup of egg coffee or a cake would line up everyone's day, and I just want to make my mother and father happy. And lastly is, well, it sounds a bit funny, but I want to impress people because, well, knowing how to cook is certainly something you would like to show off, because uh, not everyone can cook, and not everyone can cook a decent dish, a decent meal. So having it certainly uh, give me something to boast about. Something a bit niche, yeah, but certainly would impress anyone, especially my friends. And, well, just a side note, I don't have a girlfriend, so maybe that will help. I don't know. So yeah, that's a skill that I would love to learn, and in the future, after finishing some certification like SAT, I will put a lot more time and resource into learning, uh, uh, you know, learning to cook. Yeah, and so I just answer the questions, but I just want to say that, well, maybe in the future I will have some videos about cooking, maybe, maybe. So the next question is a place you would like to visit. All this is part two, by the way. So, yeah. Yeah, I like to visit. All right. So, um, personally, I am a huge fan of Warhammer 40K, which is a a franchise consists of many things like games and cards and films, animations, but the most notably is, of course, their famous tabletop games. And I've always wanted to find people with the same interests. However, in Vietnam, Warhammer 40K isn't that popular. So when I heard about a store in Thailand that is pretty much dedicated to Warhammer, and from what I've seen, they are very passionate about it. They have uh, a Space Marines statue, which they are characters in the franchise that are basically, well, elite soldiers, an elite military force of humankind, and like I say, they have statues of Space Marine and then other character, other constructs that is associated with the franchise, and it just give me a like it give me a sense, a feeling that they are really dedicated and they truly are a fan of the franchise. And that's it. Pretty much my main motivation is to find people that I can discuss with, and you know talk about my one of my most beloved series, franchise, yeah, hobby in general. And also because I want to buy certain products. Well, usually in Canada, for example, the price is the price of the models cost an arm and a leg. However, from my research, all the products in that Thailand store is relatively cheap because of the they have flat tax. Now I forgot to mention, but it's in Bangkok, and uh, probably in in the heart of the city. So they are a bit hustle and bustle, but uh, it's also kind of I can kill two birds with one stone because I haven't visited Bangkok at all. I have visit regional areas, like nearby areas and province in Thailand, but I've never once set my foot in Bangkok. So I'm looking forward into visiting the capital of Thailand, have a glimpse of their tradition, examine the local cuisine, visit their monuments, and of course, the main goal is the store, right? And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. And well, goodbye, I guess.